What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. Today, we are showcasing Cetitan in the Great League in the Spring Cup, I believe. These battles are submitted by Purr Bear, wherever you are. Purr Bear will be there too. That's from Pooh Bear. I remember my buddy Andrew used to sing that little jingle in middle school. Anybody remember Pooh Bear? If you do, you're a legend, and that's that. But back to the video. Cetitan, it's a very bulky Pokemon. It recently got access to the move Powder Snow, and Powder Snow is a very solid fast attack. It is 8 energy per Powder Snow. It also does decent damage. I want to say 6 base damage in terms of its stats. Scrafty in the back with Thunder Punch, its new added move, and Typhlosion, of course, with Thunder Punch. So a team full of Pokemon that got newly added moves. And Cetitan is going to be the one we're featuring because we already showed teams with the other 2 Pokemon, Scrafty and Typhlosion. So a full team of newly buffed moves, Cetitan leading the way. And we are going to see how this team performs. Here we go. Amazing lead. And dude, look how big this thing is. I didn't realize how big Cetitan is. It is a Titan, taking up half the phone screen. And we got 5 battles here. It's a more of a quick video, so let's enjoy what we got here. Time flies when you're having fun. Scrafty is going to do decent here against Shadow Quag. The Mud Bombs, though, adding up. I just think Shadow Quag is one of those Pokemon that's so much better than the regular Quag because, as you see, the Shadow moves just much more threatening than if it was a non-Shadow. Would have definitely needed 3 moves to knock out if it was a non-Shadow, but was able to do 2 Mud Bombs and farm down, which is kind of crazy. Crazy work. Takes the Mud Bomb decently. You see the bulk level of Cetitan. It's one of the bulkier ice types. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that because there's a lot of like dual ice types that are also bulky, like Dugong and Lapras. Typhlosion, gonna put in work, up shields, and going for the Blast Burn here. I like this play. You're up a shield. Oh, they try to call the bait. And honestly, that might have been their only win condition. I guess if you shield the Blast Burn, you get to double Aerial Ace. Then maybe you can outpace the Sky Attack before a move. So maybe that was the only other play for the opponent there. Cetitan versus Charjabug here, okay? Neutral matchup. And every single move that Cetitan runs, I mean, is pretty solid. Body Slam, we know, very solid move, as well as Avalanche, one of the most energy-efficient charge attacks in the game. And now you've got a terrific position here with Scrafty versus Umbreon. So this is where I am kind of a hater. I think like Power Up Punch is still the way to go personally. Some people were disagreeing with me when I was saying that in my recent video, but like in this situation, right, think of how amazing Power Up Punch. You just Power Up Punch right away, you counter all the way down, you come out with all that energy boosted, versus without Power Up Punch, you're actually forced to throw this next Thunder Punch here. And you still win it comfortably, right? But not with that much energy. Could have gotten off the Foul Play. Foul Play does a little bit more if you can only get to 1 move here. But that's fine. Still get some chip damage here. Comes in with Typhlosion. Wait, didn't we already see Charjabug? Don't we want to come in? Oh, no, I'm tripping. You can't come in Cetitan here. I'm like, my brain is like, just save Typhlosion for the sweep. But no, this makes more sense. I'm crazy. Thunder Punch. Gets the shield. Oh, gets a full Incinerate through, which will knock out, right? So you just shield the Night Slash. And now Charja. Oh, catches the move. Nasty work. So I would like to see 1 Powder Snow and then an Avalanche here. Gonna go for the Body Slam. So I don't think this is really necessary, right? I think you got so much energy. You just do 1 and but you got the bait successfully. Now you get to throw the Avalanche. This will put it within like 1 Incinerate range, I would think. Charjabug has to somehow double up, and it's not going to be able to. So, yeah, they were playing to their win condition. They needed to double up to win. And that is a G to the G. Cetitan. Anybody watch Teen Titans growing up? I did. That was one of my favorite shows on, like, Cartoon Network as a kid. They actually made a reboot, Titans, on, like, HBO. I watched, I think, the first season, and it's, like, really dark. I kind of liked it, but it was like, it's different because Teen Titans was like a little bit more fun, upbeat. Titans was like really dark. It was like almost like you're watching a horror movie sometimes. Surf, sup, dude? So Titan, not going to love this matchup against Lantern because it resists the Powder Snows and Body Slam, non-stab, so they're not going to do that much here. Going to safe swap Scrafty. Scrafty's not typically a safe swap, especially when Annihilate is everywhere. However, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you got to take some risks, take some gambles. And Lantern's going to fire off another Surf here. Scrafty going for the counter down, but not before Whiscash swaps in. I like going for the foul play here. Guarantee some solid damage or the shield. And you do land the foul play. Opponent, very smart, throws the Mud Bomb right before the next foul play. This puts you in a weird position, right? Because Cetatal's kind of low. It's in Mud Bomb range, and you need to get rid of this Whiscash. You lag a turn. That's unfortunate. Lagging a turn here forces you to use the shield, which you otherwise may have not had to use. So that's pretty brutal. Go for the Body Slam. The problem here is I don't think Body Slam is quite enough to knock out. So this could be a little bit sketch. But you get the shield. So you go back to back. This is great. You probably hope that they let this go. And they do. And now you just let it go because you can Incinerate down with Typhlosion. I love this play. Recognizes the Incinerate should be enough to knock out here. Oh, poor Obama Snow. 1, 2. Oh, it's just the weather ball. Oh, poor Obama Snow. Not like this. He was so young. Oh my gosh, Typhlosion. Get out of here, bro. Typhlosion. Come on, man. That is just disgusting. Typhlosion, please. There are kids that watch the channel. It's actually mainly 24 to 35. That's the biggest age range that watches the channel, 24 to 35. Let me know if you're in that age range in the comments. Let me know if you're outside of that age range in the comments. I'm sure there's some kids watching the video. so Titan against Azu here. So pretty neutral matchup. Azu does resist the Powder Snow damage, so probably a little bit favorable for Azu. And you see the play rough. So Azu can kind of two-shot the Cetitan, but Cetitan will significantly outpace. You can get off a lot of body slams here, which will add up over time. Gonna do one and throw probably. Ooh, okay. Getting a little bit greedy, because I think Azu could have thrown there first, but maybe not. I would like to see the back-to-back here. Want to throw instantly. Yep, nice. Azu actually going to commit a shield and then commit to the bubble down, which I don't hate. I think that's kind of smart. So do you actually come in Typhlosion here and call that they don't have Hydro Pump? Do you call no Hydro Pump, or do you shield to be safe? Okay, good shield, good shield. I don't know what I would have done. I might have tried to call it and get embarrassed on my stream. That's probably what would have happened. And I was said that I would have just told my chat that didn't happen. That no one saw that. That didn't happen. Blast Burn gets shield, gets the final shield. When shields are down, Typhlosion goes to town. Shout out to King. He's the first person I remember hearing use that saying, "Oh no!" Well, we're just going to assume the opponent top lefted. Oh man, that's unsatisfying. I wanted to see Typhlosion sweep. So unsatisfying. It's like the opposite of ASMR. We wanted to see the Typhlosion blast burn something. But anyway, here we are. Cetitan lands the Avalanche, catches a move. Gonna shield anyway. And, oh, brutal. It's an acid spray. That's no fun. Okay. Azu comes in, and this is where Thunder Punch really comes in handy. Because, of course, Typhlosion used to have Solar Beam, but it just takes so long to get to a Solar Beam. So you can just safely get to double Thunder Punch and might actually draw a shield, even though you're debuffed from the acid spray. Drawing a shield here would be really nice. And that's what happens. This is pretty difficult still. Because you almost have to shield, right? No. Oh, because you have Thunder Punch on Scrafty, so you don't actually have to shield. And they bait, which is huge. That's really nice. Them baiting gives you a little bit more play here, because I think you reach another Body Slam before getting bubbled down. So they throw. You let it... Oh. I would have let it go. Because now Scrafty's shieldless. You don't know what's in the back. Okay, there Scrafty comes in. You get free energy. Oh, no. Togekiss? What is Togekiss doing in the Gray League? Togekiss, bro! You're in the wrong league. You're supposed to be in the Master League, bro. Tog. This isn't... Just kidding. Togekiss, you can be wherever you want to be. It's a free world. Well. Anyway, moving on. Cetitan into Azumarill. And Cetitan, we've seen Azumarill a lot. You know, Azumarill seems to really have picked up in popularity since the nerf of Lantern. And it makes sense, right? I'm a big Azu fan. Maybe I should be running more Azu. got a couple of months now before Worlds in Hawaii post NAIC, so it'll be a nice little break just to focus more on content. I've been competing a lot. I've been traveling a lot lately. So it'll be nice to settle back in, stream some GBL, make some more content, and as once July gets here, maybe start to prepare for Worlds, and before you know it, it'll be here in August. And that'll be a fun time. Cetitan spamming off the bodies. And dude, look how menacing it looks. The little close-up on the eye. Looks so angry. Gets the shield advantage. I think we're just going to see this the same. It's like this kind of the same way it played out previously. Respect the Hydro. Gets the little farm down. What's going to come in? Licky. Not too bad. Especially up and Incinerate, because now you outpace. Blast Burn. Bang. Huge damage. Tried to pivot, but looked like might have mistapped. Or maybe it was like a frame drop. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Gets the farm down. This looks nasty. Altaria. Interesting. I'm surprised the opponent didn't come in with Altaria against the Typhlosion. That might have been the better play. But actually, I take that back, because if they had done that, then the Licky would have been against the Scrafty. That would have been terrible for them. So maybe they were 5-heading and somehow predicted the back Mon. Maybe the opponent has this. They need to Moonblast, though. Sky Attack's not going to be enough if they settle for Sky Attack. Yeah, they settle for the Sky Attack. They needed to commit to the Moonblast here, but I think they got a little bit scared. Maybe didn't know their counts fully. Or yeah, so Foul Play does knock out the Altaria. And a very nice set there from Purbear. Very cool. Thank you for the submission, my man. If you guys want your battles to be featured on the channel, feel free to use the Google form submission link in the description of every single video. Anything spicy or newly buffed, or anything that you think would be unique or entertaining, or if you're having a ton of success with a certain team, that could be some good content as well. I've gotten a lot of submissions recently, so we will see how many I can get to and pump out for all of you lovely people. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're new around here, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And all that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.